Hey guys, I'm Amadeo78 from Broken Continuity, and this is Because Comics, the show that can go from Conan to Agent Coulson in less than 6 steps. Today, I'm talking about the Darkhold. If you started watching the new season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you may have heard them mention the Darkhold. I'm going to explain this some, as well as how Marvel basically had a Justice League Dark before the Justice League Dark. Everyone may not be aware, but Marvel used to publish comic books based on Kull the Conqueror, Conan, and Red Sonja. Well, the Darkhold is a book that comes from these periods in time in the Marvel Universe. In Conan the Barbarian, Thulsa Doom worships Set, who was an elder god. Well, there's another elder god whose name is Chthon, and in spite of being evil, he's also an academic. At one point, he wrote down everything that he knew about magic. Thus, the Darkhold was created. The Darkhold is evil. And I mean, the Darkhold is responsible for the creation of the first vampire and the first werewolf. As a matter of fact, if you read the page about werewolves, it is enough to turn you into a werewolf. One of the last times it played a major part in Marvel Comics was during the Rise of the Midnight Suns, which is basically the Justice League Dark for Marvel. A servant of Chthon started giving out pages to the book, and like I mentioned, just reading a page from the book can cause all types of catastrophes. This was enough to bring together the Midnight Suns, which consisted of the Darkhold Redeemers, Hannibal King and Frank Drake, Blade, Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider, Morbius the Living Vampire, and even Doctor Strange. If you fight supernatural evil in the Marvel Universe, you've either heard of or probably come across something that is the result of the Darkhold. In one of the Marvel Zombies universes, the Darkhold actually controlled all of the zombies. The Darkhold is actually directly responsible for the creation of Jack Russell, or as we know him, Werewolf by Night. Besides everything I've mentioned, it's also dangerous because it can be used to summon Chthon. However, it basically remains in rotation and people tend to seek it out because it possesses things like the Montesi formula, which is a formula that can be used to destroy all vampires. One of the biggest dangers in the Marvel Universe is in Evil God's lab notes, Because Comics. Anyway, I'm Amadeo78 from Broken Continuity. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.